Hello, my name is Leanne Royal and I am owner of Intelligent Business Services. Today I'd like to show you um, how to reimburse yourself um, for purchases made on behalf of your company. Now I'm showing you this in QuickBooks Online, and this is a sample company and it's called Long for Success. So first of all, we need to make a new account in the chart of accounts, and there's two ways to go into the chart of accounts. You can either go under accounting to the chart of accounts, or you can go under the plus sign here. I'm sorry, go under the gear icon to chart of accounts. I just wanted to show you that there is two ways to do this. Okay, now I'm going to make a new account, and it's going to be a credit card account, and I'm going to call it Owed to Owner. In this case, it's a sole proprietor. If it was an incorporated company, we'd call it Owed to Shareholder. Okay, so I'm going to make a new account. So you just click on New here, right here, to set up a new account. And like I said, it's going to be a credit card type of account. So the category type will be credit card, and the detail type will be credit card. And we're going to name it Owed to Owner. Now, the reason why I make it a credit card account is because with a credit card, both the amount of the purchase before tax and the HST is included in a credit card transaction. And so that way everything will be included so that we can pay back the owner. You'll see. So we'll save and close it. Okay, now I'm going to have the owner pay a couple of expenses. So I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to click on expenses, and I'm going to go under suppliers, and I'm going to choose my suppliers. Okay, I'm going to choose Staples here. I mean, what I can do is I can type in here Staples. Okay, Staples isn't in here. I thought it was. Okay, so we're going to make a new supplier called Staples. So I'll show you how to set the new supplier up. You just click here under new supplier, and we'll just put Staples. Save. And I don't think it was going to pick Toronto Parking Authority, and I don't think that's there either. Okay, we'll set up a new account for them. Toronto Parking Authority. Whoops. Save. Okay, so if you have a huge list of suppliers, you can just click here, and we'll type in Staples, and it will find it, and we'll click on it. Now I'm going to do a new transaction. I'm going to click up here where it says new transaction under the drop down list, and I'm going to make this an expense. And so the owner today went into Staples and paid cash. We'll say paid cash. Yeah. Out of his own funds to buy certain purchases for the company. So they'll be under office supplies. These are just small little purchases for the company. And office supplies are for like paper, staplers, and baker's boxes, because that's what he's going to buy today, or she. So a ream paper, and we'll say that cost $15 before tax. So we'll make it exclusive of tax. And the tax is going to be here. I'm in Ontario, so it's 13% HST in Ontario. Okay, so it added the tax, $15 before tax, and it added in the tax of $195 for the total of $16.95. and I'm just going to pay, say, owner paid on behalf of company. I guess that's good enough. Actually, we can do a few more expenses. Office supplies again, and let's put bankers boxes, and we'll have the amount as $6.90 or $7. Make it $7 even with HST. And office supplies again, which is our chart of accounts. And we can make a stapler, I suppose. Stapler for $20. And again, we select HST Ontario. There, so the whole bill is coming to $47.46. So we have to pick this new account that we made, owed to owner, up here first. That's the first thing that we should have done actually. You have to make sure that you select that so it goes in there. Okay, so we can save that. Okay, and close it out. I'm going to X out of there. And now I'm going to go under Supplier, no, expenses again. And I'm going to pick Toronto Parking Authority. That's another new supplier that we just made. Transaction list. So I'm going to make an expense again. And yes, we had to pick owed to owner, that credit card account that we made in the chart of accounts. We have to make sure that we select that. And let's just say the owner paid cash again for it. So this will be, you can start typing in here for the chart of accounts, or you can go down the list and look for it this way and click on it when you find it. I happen to know that parking is in here, so once I start typing parking, it comes up, and you just click on it. And I'm just going to put a description: parking at the convention center for show. I can't think of what the name of the show would be, but anyway, let's say it's $20. And with parking, that's always inclusive of tax. There. So the total bill is $20, or the total expense. So I'm going to save that, and I'm going to close. Now what I want to do is I want to show you what's in the owed to owner account, the credit card account. You see that's a credit card. It's $64. I'm writing that down. So $67.46. Look at account history here. Okay, so you can see that there's these two charges, these two expenses that we just did. So what we want to do now is we want to create a check to the owner for this $67.46 to pay the owner back. And when we're finished, this owed to owner account will have a zero balance in it. Like at the end of the month, you've got to pretty much make sure that this always has a zero balance in it, that the owner has been paid back. So under the plus sign, we're going to select, under suppliers, we're going to select check. And I've made the owner a supplier. And the owner here is Brittany Hughes. as a supplier, and the money is going to come out of the company's checking account up here. And the account that we're going to use for this check is, the chart of accounts is owed to owner. I guess you're probably seeing what's happening here. This is going to go back into the owed to owner account, and it's going to clear that out to zero, and it's going to pay back Brittany for purchases she made on behalf of her company. So it's $67.46. And with this, it's out of scope of tax because we're paying the entire amount back to her. There's no tax included on that. And we could make a description saying to reimburse owner for purchases made on behalf of the company. You can be more descriptive than that, but I'm going to put a memo in there the same. I just copied and pasted it into the memo field. Now we're just going to save and close it. That's check 2077. You maybe missed that. So now we're in the chart of accounts, back to the chart of accounts here, and you can see the owed to owner account is at zero, and that's exactly what it should be. I find that this is the easiest way to keep track of what the owner has paid and to reimburse them. I hope this helped you. Have a great day. Goodbye.